difference between a yes or no vote that is keeping a community on edge. Fond du Lac's largest employer, Mercury Marine, says if its union does not agree to its contract proposal, it will move to Oklahoma. The company is looking to make more than 100 changes to the contract, including pay freezes and increased costs for health coverage. But if the union votes yes, more jobs will be moving to the area. The union is scheduled to vote on the contract Sunday morning.
And the outcome of Sunday's vote, however, will impact more than just the 800-some union members in Fond du Lac. Fox 11's Becky DeVries has new details this evening on what some people are trying to do to keep the company in Fond du Lac.
The city of Fond du Lac is home to 40-some thousand people. Some work at Mercury Marine, and some say all are impacted by the company and its future.
In terms of their job, in terms of their benefits, in terms of their taxes, in terms of their home and their home value and so forth. So, because we all have a stake, I think citizens need to speak up and to say what they think.
Scott Swick is a realtor and home builder, and he's hoping Sunday morning when union members show up at Fond du Lac High School, everyday citizens of Fond du Lac will be there too, rallying support to keep the company in Fond du Lac.
We do feel some pressure, and I believe that these people have good intentions. I believe that everyone's concerned in this community. What I want, however, is that they don't pressure our members. I want our members to vote their own conscience.
We contacted Mercury Marine for comment on this story. A spokesperson tells me it is not necessarily the company's place to comment on what the community is doing. Some local business leaders are hoping the public doesn't show up at the high school Sunday.
I can't imagine what the drive into that parking lot is going to be like. Just knowing that in the pit of your stomach, you're making an extremely difficult decision. And then to have people there.
The seriousness of the vote and the potential loss to Fond du Lac is something area business associations are well aware of.
The likelihood of being able to find gainful employment for those individuals is really not very good, and would set the community back from an economic perspective potentially decades.
The president of the Fond du Lac Area Association of Commerce sent out more than 3,000 of these letters, asking folks in the area to encourage people on both sides of the negotiations to keep talking. Just how much talking and its end result will impact not only those working at Mercury Marine, but those living and working around it as well. In Fond du Lac, Becky DeVries, Fox 11 News.
The county's Economic Development Corporation says Mercury Marine does business with more than 1,200 companies around Wisconsin, from food service to transportation to manufacturers that provide parts for the company. Several online campaigns have emerged to try to keep Mercury Marine in Fond du Lac. You can find links on our website by holding your mouse over news and then clicking on business.